We're getting there, guys. Don't count your days, make your days count. Be 7 weeks out this weekend. Breakfast this morning. 2 eggs, 4 ounces of ground turkey, half cup of rice, and some Crystal Light. Gotta make this chicken lighter. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how I cook my chicken. This is a little over 4 pounds. Alright. Camera die, but basically what I do is I just cut it up. I cut all the fat off. It's the fat in there. And this makes it easier to portion out for meals, and then I just throw a little bit of this on there. Chipotle today. I usually do teriyaki. I have teriyaki in here. More teriyaki. I usually use teriyaki or this down here. Sweet golden mustard barbecue sauce. Something along those lines. Thinking about wearing a stringer tonight, guys. I don't know. I have a bunch of different stringers. I have a couple golds. I have an MPC one. I have a couple I made. That's the thing about stringers is you have to. I don't know if I'm shredded enough to wear this yet. You have to earn it. You know, you can't just be an average gym goer wearing a stringer. Like you gotta make it look good. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna go with this one. I have a natural, it's a green product here. It's natural energy. It just has green tea extract, vitamin B12, B6, vitamin C, and doesn't have all those stimulants in it, so hopefully I can sleep later tonight. What is up, guys? Sorry about still trying to get over this little cold I have. It's kind of lingering longer than I thought it was gonna. I have a cough and a runny nose still, but to this push workout I did it was like, this is like an incline shoulder press machine. It's not quite the incline hammer strength press, but it's like it's a little more upward facing, and I'm going to be doing that instead of overhead pressing now, just because when you do those type of movements, like incline bench press and overhead press, it puts a lot of stress on your joints, especially at the top of the movement where it's just kind of resting there. So since I'm getting lower and lower in weight now, like you saw, I'm 179.2. I'm going to be starting to do more stuff that just focuses on, putting the muscle under tension, and those sort of things where there's always constant tension on the muscle itself and not on your joints. So I did 4 sets of that, and then I did 4 sets of dumbbell press, 6 to 8 reps. It was pretty late. Like you guys saw, I took my that's the pre-workout I use when I go to the gym late and I don't want to take my other one with all the the arginine and beta alanine and all that stuff in it, because you can't sleep, guys, when you take that stuff late at night. It's hard for me to sleep. So I ended up just taking that, and I was at the gym until probably about 1:30 last night. It's February 23rd. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. I have no idea what's going on in this. Oh, I forgot to trim this. That's okay. And then I did 4 sets of incline flies. Really trying to bring the hands in at the top and squeeze. As you can tell, coming down, kind of hands turn out, and then as you come in, you can see on the next one, I bring my hands in and I really squeeze the chest at the top. I was watching the game. I'm a big college basketball fan, guys. I'm a big UNC fan, if you guys didn't know that. So I was pretty pumped last night when Syracuse beat Duke at the buzzer on that bank three. That was pretty sick. So I was all pumped, and then UNC beat Louisville. So it was a good night. uh, yeah, I tried to play with different angles so you guys could see it, but there's really not a good place to put the camera in this part of the gym. But you can kind of see it. I'm really trying to focus on my upper chest, guys, too. That, you know, those little muscle fibers that really pop out, like when you wear a V-neck and stuff, and they come out. Those little peekaboo muscles. So the upper chest is something I'm really trying to focus on. It's a weak point for me. And then I decided to do some of these TRX band pulls instead of a rear delt movement. I actually got these. If you don't follow Steve Cook, go follow him. I got these from him, part of his functional training video. Because you know we do a lot of bodybuilding stuff, guys, but you got to be functional. You got to have functional muscles too, and I don't do a very good job at that. So I'm gonna try to start incorporating more functional training into my program, especially as we get leaner and leaner. You know, I want to make the best use of the muscles we can. But you know, I don't want to get injured too close to the contest. And then I decided to do some single dumbbell. I usually do these one at a time, so you can really get that mind muscle connection with the delts. These side laterals, um, holding on to something too, and kind of leaning away slightly. I think I did 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps on these. And make sure you're not coming down like you're slamming down. It's nice and controlled on the way up, nice and controlled on the way down. Like I said before in the past, I don't come all the way down. I usually stop. You know, you can see me stop about halfway and then go back up, just because I want constant. I want the delt to always be working. I don't want it to ever be resting. And that's what really brings out those little details in the muscles, is when you focus on, you know, the little stuff. It's all about the little stuff, guys. I'm telling you. On the plus side, I heard it's really nice out today. I heard it's like 70 degrees. We're at the end of February, closer to the end of February now. So this is, I hope, guys, that spring is coming. I really do. We've been getting pounded with a lot of snow this month, so I'm psyched to finally get springtime coming. It makes you want to get in the mood to shred. It's hard to shred during the winter because you're going in, and I've been doing 10 minutes of warm ups. Like on the cardio, I'll go right in. I'll do 10-minute warm up on the bike or the elliptical or the treadmill, or something along those lines, the rowing machine, just to get my joints and my muscles warmed up, and then I'll do my stretching and my mobility stuff. So then we moved on to, this is the other side. The machine you saw me earlier is on the other side of this one. It's the incline hammer strength press. And this one I'm just really trying to focusing at the top, squeezing the chest. This was a little thing I decided to use. It's the assisted dip machine. You can see the dip handles there, and this is actually where you place your feet. So I sat backwards on it, and I decided to press down as if it were a dip machine. I've only been to one gym my entire life that had a weighted dip machine, and it was awesome, and I loved it. So this is a good alternative for bench dips and dips on that, if you can see in the background, um, where you can do hanging leg raises for abs. You can do dips on that. If that's a lot of pressure on your shoulders or whatever it may be, you can try that instead. And I decided, since I was doing a push movement, a push down movement, I decided to do the reverse push downs on these. My program did call for push downs, but I decided, since I was already doing a push movement, that I wanted to do the reverse. the reverse action. So I did that 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. The dips were 15 to 20 reps. I was using the whole stack, but I was getting 15. This is just another angle on it. I tried a couple different bars just because I was trying to get the feel for it. I haven't done these in a really long time, and these take a special, kind of my muscle connection to work. So the lighting in this part of the gym isn't very good. So I tried to get a couple different angles of everything so you guys could see. You'll see next is I tried to get another angle of the dips. Really make sure that you're really coming all the way as if you were doing like you had your feet on a bench and you were doing bench dips. People put the weight on your lap, that sort of thing. That was really trying to focus on. And then I just finished a workout off with some dumbbell kickbacks. Nothing too crazy. 7.5 weeks out now, 179, just about. So we're getting there. I'm focused. I have no desire to, I really think that I'm going to come in perfect as far as the weight I want to aim for. And I have no desire to really cheat right now. Everything is going awesome. So cooking my meals and, staying gluten free, dairy free, all that good stuff. So feeling good, guys. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Go check my other video that I posted yesterday. If you like the content, comment in the comment box and share and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.